going on, everybody? This is John Donadio, and thank you for coming back for another episode of Classically Trained. We are here in week 3 of Women's March and hashtag Women in Gaming. We are here just celebrating women in video games and in the gaming industry and hoping that they understand that they are always welcome here and we love them. And yeah, that's the month of March. We're doing all the women in our lives. They are special to us, and so we want to celebrate them in the month of March, and so we are doing that here at Classically Trained. Today I have 2 returning guests who were here the first weekend of Women's March, and they are back, and that is Katie and Christine.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Not much.
You guys glad to be back? You guys happy?
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Excellent. Awesome. That's what we want. So today we are going to do something a little special. I found out that Katie and Christine are a little bit of scream queens. They enjoy horror movies, so do I, especially the old school stuff, the 80s slashers. I'm a big fan of the old stuff. Mike Whisperer, hello, how you doing? Thanks for shouting out.
Hey.
Welcome back. We are going to do a little bit of a fun trivia quiz for you guys. We decided. Now, I didn't go too hard, I didn't go too soft. It was more like general knowledge horror stuff, so things you probably could, I mean, this quiz probably would be super easy. I didn't want to make it too easy, but I didn't want to make it too hard either, so I thought maybe you guys would have a little bit of fun with that.
Cool.
So we're
I'm gonna lose some of my crud here.
You're gonna lose some of your horror cred? Hamburglar, hola, hello.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, that's Sam?
Hamburglar.
I like it. What's going on, guys? I know that you're here not for me, but for them, so it's totally cool. So we're gonna do our trivia game, and then we're gonna go back into the 1990s, and we're gonna play one of the probably biggest horror franchises of video game history, and that is, of course, Resident Evil. We hopefully will have time to play Resident Evil 2 as well. Chewy's here. What's up, Chulak? What's going on? I'm here for the bit.
He knows what he likes.
Yeah, see, there you go. All right, so now to make it a little friendly competition, I have prizes for you guys. So you're playing for a prize, okay? Winner will be able to pick of the 2, and then the loser will get the other prize.
Everyone wins.
I didn't want to leave anyone out.
You're
okay?
a sweetheart.
I know, I try. We're also here for the beard. You're awesome, Beardy. Thank you, Chewy. So here, I'm actually going to show you the prizes. I'm not even going to make it. I have a keychain here with kitties of Diva and of Mercy that I got at Comic-Con. Like a couple of years ago. There was an artist there, and I picked it up, and I thought it was...
I have that poster with all of them.
Do you?
Yes!
Okay, and then the other one is actually the ring that...
Is it what I think it is?
Yes. Hopefully that's what you think it is.
Okay.
It is from... oh, God, what's his name now? And I can't even think. And I'm making noises with that.
I can't see what the ring is.
You can look at it. It's from Nathan Drake, the one that he wears around his, yeah.
Good shit.
Yes, thank you.
Good stuff.
That was, so those are your prizes to win. So we're gonna, I know, he just, what?
I love
So
it.
the ladies are playing for their own prizes here in the, what we're gonna call the Scream Queen Trivia game. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, anyway.
But everybody's just screaming.
Yeah. Come on, yeah!
No.
Okay. I figured we'd do this by, all right, first you guys do a little rock, paper, scissors, and see who goes first.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, there we go. All right, so Katie's going to go first. O'Reilly says howdy, what's going on?
Hi.
Mike Whisperer, the ladies know what they are like.
What? Ladies know what they like.
Oh, they know what they like. I read that wrong. My bad. Anyway, all right, so question 1 of this trivia. You guys can play along at home, but don't give answers until they answer, because they can see the chat.
It's like Jeopardy.
So Katie, this is for you. So if you can't answer, I will let Christine try and steal, all right? So we're going to mark them off so I know you guys got them right, too. All right. If you were a teenager living on Elm Street, what should you never do? A, play with dolls. B, go to sleep, C, go to the prom, or D, have sex?
Well, sociologically speaking, I'm kidding. You should never go to sleep.
That is correct. You should never go to sleep. Katie's got that one right. Number 2, Christine, this is for you.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. Where would you not like to have a job on Friday the 13th? A, Camp Crying Lake, B, Camp Kikaki, C, Camp Anawana, or D, Camp Crystal Lake?
Camp Crystal Lake.
Very good, yes. See, they're going to taper off a little bit. There we go.
Great team, too.
Yeah, right? Thank you.
Yet.
O'Reilly says all the above. Calamity Jane, hey everyone.
Hello.
We know you are. Thank you for coming. So I threw in Camp Anawana. I thought maybe there was some Salute Your Short fans out there that would like to hear that name again. No? Camp Anawana? No? Salute Your Shorts from Nickelodeon? No?
I don't remember the name now.
Oh,
What?
wait, was that when they did the horror stories around the fire? Or was that a different?
No, that was Are You Afraid of the Dark?
That was a good
Yeah,
name.
that was a good show. Okay, everyone's just gonna keep saying all the above. It would be hard to make Nightmare on Elm Street now due to the invention of Red Bull.
Watch
and
Day
other
5.
items.
It's actually
Day 5
really
is so
hard.
good.
Really?
Yeah, they try and take all these drugs and stuff to try and stay awake, but it really just shuts down your body.
Oh,
Yeah, your
man.
body just literally.
I think they should remake it now at this point. Or they did. They remade it first with the guy who played
I think they're
in The
making
Watchmen.
another
The guy who
one.
played Rorschach.
Is that when like the origin story of Freddy? Is that what it was?
Yeah, because they show
think I saw that,
they
yeah.
show about like
burning.
with the kids and yeah.
I saw that.
Apparently we're too young.
Okay. Bela Lugosi is famous for playing what famous movie monster?
Oh, poop.
A.
noise.
This is you, by the way. A. Dracula. B. A werewolf. C. Frankenstein's monster. Or D. The creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh no, I don't know actors. This is a what? Oh
This is
God.
old school though. This is
Yeah.
going back.
And the options are say the options one more
Are
time.
A. Dracula.
Okay.
B. Werewolf. C. Frankenstein's monster. Or D. Creature from the Black Lagoon.
I think I might say Dracula.
And you would be correct. Yay! Bela Lugosi was the guy who made the like.
Yeah, okay.
He made that famous.
Okay.
Let's see. Null says day 5, the Interverse of Nightmare on Elm Street. Right? Yeah, exactly. Have to stay awake. Oh well, I'm dead. Says Sam. O'Reilly
Falls
was.
asleep.
Bela
Literally.
Lugosi played Barney the Dinosaur and the Blob. Okay, Christine, you're up. Number 4.
All right.
Which one of these 80s horrors villain were not made into a video game?
Okay.
Michael Myers, Leatherface, Jason Voorhees, or Chucky?
Oh.
Not made into a video game.
So they're not a character in a video game?
They're-
Or they don't have their own video game?
They're not a character in a game or a DLC or have their own or whatever. They're just not in video games.
I want to say Chucky. I think Chucky.
Chucky would be correct.
Yeah.
Heck yes. All right.
Creepy as hell.
Actually, it's funny. They broke news recently that they actually want to make a Chucky game, which would make my question invalid at that point.
Oh no. They said screw your
So he
question.
hasn't been in one yet, but they actually do want to make a Child's Play video game, which I think would probably be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know how you would do that though.
I don't know. How?
I mean, you can make it like they made, the Friday the 13th the game or Dead by Daylight or something like that, but to give him his own game would be, I mean, you'd have to play Chucky, right? Like that would be sort of the,
Yeah.
yeah, like I feel like,
you could like, oh my God, it's like Are You My Daddy? That game, but with Chucky, and then you go around killing people, where you're like you're trying your hardest not to get caught by like whatever, and then like you're just randomly crawling around different places and like sneaking around murdering people, just, like throwing knives. You know what I mean?
no, just goes, a Chucky game, Child's Play.
Yeah.
Very, very clever. Never mind, you beat me to it, Smoke Bomb.
For the kids.
For the kids, that's right. Okay, number 5. Katie, you're up.
Okay.
What are the creatures in Dead Space called?
Oh no.
A. Xenomorphs, B. Critters, C. Necromorphs, or D. Cronenbergs?
Oh no. Sam's gonna hate me if I get this wrong. It's definitely not xenomorphs, because that's alien. What was the last 3?
The last 3 are Critters,
Mm-hmm.
Necromorphs, or Cronenbergs.
I feel like either necromorphs or critters.
Is this what you get for never finishing?
I know! I started it and never finished it.
Such a good game.
I know. I'm just gonna guess and go with necromorphs.
Then you would be correct.
Wow, be proud of me!
You would be correct. Necromorphs were those. They, I threw in Cronenberg's for the Rick and Morty fans,
Yeah.
but I also think they kind of look like something Cronenberg would come up with, like as a director.
Oh my
Really
goodness.
creepy.
That's pretty creepy.
O'Reilly, head crabs. Yes, exactly. All right. Christine, you're up.
All right.
What is the name of the crying zombie in Left 4 Dead? A, witch. B, boomer. C, smoker. Or D, hunter.
Oh, I know this too.
It's the witch.
The witch. The witch is the crier.
She
Be
gonna
careful.
get you.
She gonna get you. For some reason, I always thought she'd go after Lewis, but it was really just whoever was closest. And it always seemed to be me who was always playing Lewis. And I just thought it was like some kind of racist component that they did. I was like, how dare they make this game like this? I was so upset.
It's just,
Sam said hashtag always proud.
I actually added mods to my Left 4 Dead games, so the boomers would scream chocolate before they were.
I love every ounce of that.
Chocolate.
That's fantastic.
Like the Patrick chocolate, like
scary.
that, or with
Yeah,
that with
no,
that
like the
fish guy.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I need that in my life.
Chocolate.
I need that.
Yeah, they were.
That's a good mod. I like that. Okay, number 7. Christy, you're up. Katie, sorry.
Katie, yeah.
I don't know why I
That's
said
fine.
Christy. And I was like, no, that's not right.
It's all good.
Katie.
Yes.
All right. BioShock. Now, I know BioShock is not technically a horror game. I know it's more of a thriller,
Yeah.
but
Still say
I
horror.
counted it. I counted it as Left 4 Dead, the original Get Out. Yeah. Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Chocolate! All right, BioShock, ready? Was based on what famous author's personal philosophy?
Oh no.
A, Susanna Clarke. B, Anne Rind, or Rand, or however you say
I think
that.
it's Rand.
C, H.P. Lovecraft, or D, Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh no. I would love to say H.P. Lovecraft. But I mean,
Would you kindly? Yeah.
yeah, H.P. Lovecraft. I'm gonna go with but also Edgar Allan Poe though because all right, so I had an entire book of all of his collections this thick and oh, okay. I'm just gonna go with my original H.P. Lovecraft.
You're gonna go with H.P. Lovecraft.
Yes. Is it wrong?
Unfortunately, you are incorrect. Christine, for the steal, you want the answers again of the whole question?
I hear the.
BioShock was based on what famous author's personal philosophy? A, Susanna Clarke, B, Anne Rind, C, H.P. Lovecraft, which we know is wrong, and D, Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, you guys are live. John, yes, oh nerd, I am here. Hi.
He spelled your name John?
Yeah, I don't know why he does that, but they continue to do it, so it makes me laugh.
All right.
Hi, hello.
I think the answer is A. I'm just gonna do it out.
Do you want the answers again, or are you just guessing?
It's the first one was Suzanne.
Susanna Clarke.
I don't think it's Edgar Allan Poe, and I don't know. It's definitely not B. So I'm gonna go with A.
So you're gonna go with A. Unfortunately, you're both wrong.
No. Who was it?
Well, you have 2 choices left. I could let you fight for it and see which one gets the point.
I mean,
Or-
Edgar Allan Poe makes the most sense to me. So.
Actually, believe it or
It
not,
wasn't.
It's really.
it was actually Anne Rand.
Wow.
Her personal philosophy was what made BioShock what it was. The whole idea of rapture and that communist type of living situation that they had going was actually all her thing. If you read Atlas Shrugged or
Yeah.
The Fountainhead or anything like that, it's super apparent that they basically based it off of her writings and philosophy.
I feel like the worst
amazing.
fan.
That's okay. Not a lot of people really know that. So, unfortunately, that goes to no one.
Frog.
Got a lot of frogs and sloths in here. George Orwell's 1984.
That's
Not
a good
quite.
book.
Close, but not quite.
That's a good book. That and Fahrenheit 451.
Yeah,
the
Fahrenheit
books.
451. True. Better future. Underwater. Right. Exactly. Communist. No, it's not really communist. I know it's not communist. Excuse me, but it's based off Ayn Rand. Trust me, I know that for a fact. Okay, so wait, that was originally your question?
It was my question, so
Yeah.
it's Christine.
Okay, so Christine. Number 8, in Layers of Fear, what famous children's story became a part of the Twisted Paintings? A, The Three Little Pigs. B, Hansel and Gretel. C, Little Red Riding Hood. Or D, Jack and the Beanstalk.
I played this game like 2 times.
Yeah, it's paper. Sorry. Oh, nerd,
I
sorry.
fell asleep when we were playing.
Oh,
I
no.
don't remember.
It's like the scariest game in like the last couple of years.
It's terrifying.
It's super terrifying.
like if you screw up and go through the wrong door, you're done, son.
Yeah.
Like,
Can I know the answers?
Sure, yeah. In Layers of Fear, what famous children's story became a part of the Twisted Paintings? A, The Three Little Pigs. B, Hansel and Gretel. C, Little Red Riding Hood. Or D, Jack and the Beanstalk. O'Reilly says The Boy Who Cried Wolf.
Hansel and Gretel?
That is incorrect.
I'm disappointed in myself because I'm gonna guess too.
Okay, well you can do it for the steal. So
You said Hansel and Gretel, and it was Red Riding Hood.
Three Little Pigs or Jack and the Beanstalk.
I'm gonna say Three Little Pigs.
You are also incorrect. So
Yeah, go ahead.
we didn't do it for the last question, but you can get one more try if you like.
Little Red Riding?
It was Little Red Riding Hood.
That was my. I should have
Okay.
gone with my
Yeah,
first guess.
Little Red Riding
I
Hood.
should have known too. I'm
Yeah.
disappointed.
It was like told to the kid, and then so it became like one of the background paintings.
Isn't she one of the images for like their marketing stuff too?
I think so,
someone in the
yeah.
hood?
Because they're doing like a lot of like. There's even an imagery when you walk down one of the hallways when it's about the kid, and they're talking about the kid and the baby. And there's all those weird baby heads all over the place.
Yeah.
Even like, a bunch of them have little red hoods and stuff on them. So
I missed that.
Is Little Red Riding Hood German?
it's clearly Goldilocks. Somebody touch my spaghettis. Somebody touch my spaghettis.
She have a head but no body.
I'm not going to give you that point because we didn't do it for the last one, but that is the answer, is Little Red Riding Hood. All right, so we have 4 more questions. The score is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's tied. It's tied right now.
Okay.
You have 4 more questions.
All right.
Okay. Is this Who Wants to Be a Nerd in there?
I love
No,
it.
we're doing Scream Queen trivia. I found out they were horror fans, so I'm doing general knowledge horror questions, or mostly general knowledge, and they're
Who
playing
wants
for some prizes.
I love it.
Who Wants to Be a Scream Queen? Yeah, that's much better, actually. That's what I should have called it. Da, 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 da. Okay. What 2014 horror villain entered the home via the pages of a children's book? Was it A? This is your question, by the way.
I know.
A, The Thing. B, The Babadook. C, Samara. Or D, I don't even know what I wrote here. The Fithamatus.
Babadook.
Babadook.
The gay icon that we all need.
All right, so Katie takes
love
that
that.
I
one.
love the picture of him. He's just coming out of the book and says, "I'm gay."
I wish. That's so great. That would be the best to come out to your parents. Just be like, hey! You know what I mean?
Pennywise and Pyramid Head, those are
Oh my
definitely
God.
two.
Pyramid Head used to give me nightmares.
Yeah.
I would just like sit there and dream about him. I'd be like, yo, you look cool, but you scare me a lot.
Okay, I put in the Fithamatus because that's like, it's from the fabulous world of Dr. Seuss. And I thought maybe it would screw it up.
That's good.
All right.
I'm just
That'd
gonna
be a
say-
great remake.
Right? Deuce, deuce.
He's hitting that
As
right.
he's screaming in the TV.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Christine, this is for you.
Okay.
Which of these horror movies haven't been remade yet?
Okay.
Okay. 1, Nightmare on Elm Street. 2, The Shining. 3, It. Or 4, The Ring.
Shining's such a good movie.
The Shining.
Correct.
That's such. Actually, I think Sci-Fi did a short movie on it.
That
Not
doesn't
like a. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I think. Go ahead.
I think that was like a show. I don't think it did.
Oh, really?
No, they did. I know they did the.
It was like an hour long or something.
I know they did the documentary, which was like the Room 243 or 237
see
or whatever
that,
it was.
yeah.
I don't know if it was actually remade.
Yeah, probably not like into an actual remake.
Avoid Bloodborne if Pyramid Head scares you.
Oh, I haven't played that yet.
Yeah, and Bloodborne, I actually wanted to try and find that. We were trying to find it to play it. Couldn't find it
free right
anywhere.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
On PS4.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Blood Rain was what I was thinking. And then, well, Dr. Seuss was anti-Semitic. I didn't know that.
You didn't?
No.
Yeah.
Really? That changes a lot of
Dr.
things.
Seuss and Walt Disney, hey!
Yeah. Well, Walt Disney. I don't really believe that one.
Let's see, it's like...
That Family Guy thing.
Yeah!
That's the worst, but makes me laugh every time. All right. So, Bill Skarsgård, okay, he was
husband.
newly remade in the It movie. He played Pennywise, okay? Now, he has a famous brother, okay, who is most famous for playing what kind of movie monster? And this is yours. A werewolf, A, B, a vampire, C, a zombie, or D, a mummy?
Oh, my lord. All right, you said vampire, mummy, werewolf,
Or zombie.
or a zombie.
Bill Skarsgård, his brother. His brother was made
I
famous.
Gonna guess and say... I mean, there's an influx of zombie movies out here, but like also too, everyone's a zombie nowadays, so like I don't even know. I'm gonna say werewolf. Werewolf.
You gonna say A, werewolf?
Yeah.
You are incorrect.
Ah, poop. All right, go ahead.
I think I know the answer to this
Okay.
because I think I know what he was in, so
Okay.
I'm going with zombie.
You're also wrong.
Really?
Oh no,
Then that's not him.
His brother is Alexander Skarsgård,
Yeah.
and he was made famous playing a vampire in True Blood.
Oh!
Oh, I never watched True Blood. I kept thinking he was the zombie from that from the not the Disney Channel movie, the ABC Family movie with the three witches, Hocus Pocus.
I
thought
love
that was
Hocus
him.
Pocus.
That was not him.
No, it's not him.
No, it's not.
Hocus Pocus.
E,
is-
a jackal. Is it a jackal? It's a jackal. A mountain from Game of Thrones. He was a fish monster
Oh my gosh.
that loves mute women.
What horror game came from?
That was that new, that one that won the Emmy.
Shape of Water.
Shape of
That
Water.
was actually a good movie.
So many people got so crazy about that, but then I saw a really amazing tweet that was like, see, now all of your insane fanfic stuff can come to life in a movie and win an Oscar. Because some guy made a movie about his fantasy about a fish man effing having sex with a woman.
Well, you know, he actually recreated the scene when they're in the tank. Is actually a scene from his childhood because he had one of those like stand-up
Oh my
showers,
God.
and he put towels around the edges, and he kind of Harry Houdini'd
That's insane.
himself in the shower.
Of course
there was
he did.
water filling up, and he had to like break it out.
Oh my
Did he have a
God.
death wish?
My favorite part about that is that like Doug Jones has played a fish monster for like the last like 10 years between like Hellboy and all this other crap, and
Yeah.
like now he's actually got one that has like a love interest. And he goes, I have no idea how I'm doing this. And we heard him in an interview. It's just really funny. All right, so the last question. The score is literally still tied. So this is for all the marbles. All right. This is a long one, so you really got to listen.
Okay.
Who are we up to? That was your last question, Bill
That was
Skarsgård?
mine, yes.
Okay. So then this is your go.
Okay.
Matthew Lillard, who played the famous scaredy cat Shaggy
Yes.
in the live-action Scooby-Doo movie, was in 4 horror movies. What were they? A, Ghoulies 3, Serial Mom, It, and Friday the 13th. B, Ghoulies 3, Scream, Bambi, The Hills Have Eyes. C, Ghoulies 3, Serial Mom, Scream, 13 Ghosts. Or D, Frankenstein, Wrong Turn, Scream, Vampire in Brooklyn.
I'm gonna go with C because I know he was in 13 Ghosts.
I was gonna say that.
You are correct.
Good job. High five. Good job.
Yes, that was awesome.
That was good.
That was awesome. Both of you.
I just watched that
Both of you.
recently. That's a
Really?
really
Oh.
good movie.
It's a great movie. And it's funny because he just had come out of doing Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yeah.
And so like going from like Scream to Scooby-Doo to 13 Ghosts was actually like a really funny like thing. Because everyone was like, imagine if Shaggy was in 13 Ghosts. Like that's basically what it was.
I've never seen the Scream movies, like the non-parody ones.
Really?
Yeah, I've
Really?
only seen like the
Scary movies,
Yeah.
whatever they are. The first Scream and even the second one was pretty
They're
good. So original, so good because everyone's so used to that one killer, you know, thing, and
Yeah.
so when they switched that up and made it like there were two spoilers, sorry, there were two killers at the end of it. Awesome. It's just such a good twist, and like Drew Barrymore was in it for like 5 minutes and she was top billed, you know, like it was just like, yeah, this is awesome. The scary movies, and don't forget Wing Commander.
Oh my goodness.
Wing Commander was cool. They had interested. Yeah, he did. He had a minor love interest in Hellboy too. I know that he had a love interest, but he was like, he in his interview he was like, it didn't feel like it came to anything, you know. Like
Yeah.
this one was like, they had sex.
They look, yeah. Literally, she explained it with her hand. Like,
Yeah. Jay and Silent Bob exist in the Scream universe. Do
Did
they?
really?
Why
I think they were in the.
did they explain them or something, or were they in it? Because that's actually kind of awesome.
that would be
I
cool.
kind of love both of them.
That would be pretty cool.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Our little game is done. Christine, you are the wiener.
Thanks.
Okay. You get to pick one of the prizes. You're gonna spit take.
Okay.
You are the wiener.
Oh, excuse me.
Nice. Donor sending.
I'm gonna pick.
She got the keychain.
That's so
cute. That means it's yours. We're all winners here.
I
I'm gonna put it on right
Oh, they
now.
were in Scream 3. That's right. The wiener. All right. I hope you
Oscar
enjoyed that. That was a lot of
That
fun
was
to do.
fun. That was
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, so
Really gotta
the
get
winner
like
winner
a
chicken
fake
dinner.
machete or something.
What?
Gotta get like a fake machete for these Scream
I know, right?
contests.
You might have to loosen it up a little
I
bit.
got it.
You got it?
Yeah, it's like the two twists.
Yay.
I love it.
That's still really cool.
Yay! Look at it. I don't know if we can get it on camera. It's kind of far away, but we'll get it later. Okay. Thank you for playing that. That was a lot of fun. So, as promised, we are going to do, as you know, we were doing horror things here. We're going to do one of the big horror series in video game history, and that is Resident Evil. In 1996, we were brought into the zombie apocalypse sort of at its beginning, in a very polygonal state. And so we're going to play a little bit through that. I wish we could have cut to what was just happening, because there's this great cutscene in the beginning of the original horror. I say horror sometimes, and I say horror.
Horror.
What do you
Like
guys
a New
say?
York thing?
Horror.
Horror.
I think the New York is the horror.
Horror.
Jay and Silent Bob were in Scream 3, and one of those movies they make a reference to being. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. I enjoy Kevin Smith. Okay, so we're gonna jump to Resident Evil. If we have time, we will also start Resident Evil 2. It really just depends on how quickly we get through this game, which controllers are a tad odd. What about Turok 2, Seed of Evil?
Oh my goodness.
We played the first Turok here, and I had a great story. If you missed it, you have to go back and watch the old episodes. Okay, let's see if we can get the title thing up. I'll let you guys play in a second, because I want you guys to try this. There it is.
This is great.
This is it.
It really does look like Bruce Campbell there for a split second.
See, to me, he looks
David
like David
Tennant.
Tennant.
Yeah.
Absolutely looks like David Tennant. Oh, the Pixel Babes.
I love the pixel blood.
All right. What do you guys want to try here? Do you guys want to do the standard game?
Standard's fine.
Standard? Okay, so the reason I picked Resident Evil, not only are these two big horror fans, and so am I, but Resident Evil gave you the choice of playing as a male, Chris Redfield, or as a female, Jill Valentine. And now Jill became probably one of the best known, besides maybe Lara Croft, best known female protagonists. And again, this is Women's March, and that's why we're here. So we're oh, we're only going to play as Jill. Now, Jill got... Now, I don't know if this is good or bad as far as progression goes, but Jill got like an extra clip or a gun or something at the start rather than having to find one. And like Chris just started with like the knife.
That's fantastic.
Right? So they gave her at least a little thing. It kind of looks like Jill's face looks like, oh God, what's her name? She's in those weird credit card commercials now.
She kind of looks like Tara from Buffy.
Yeah, she does actually.
Ooh.
Good call.
Okay.
The Master of Unlocking, yes, that is this character.
Yeah, the Master of Unlocking. Right, exactly.
I couldn't think of what that was before.
What about Arcade's game? House of the Dead. Yeah, House of the Dead was pretty cool, but this was one of the ones that gave the female protagonist. So it was made in 1999. We're off in the far future of 1998, right outside of Raccoon City.
Raccoon Forest.
So they only thought it would take 2 years from making this game for our zombie apocalypse. I don't know who wants to go first.
You go first.
Yeah, since you lost, you get to play first.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
I did a Resident Evil escape room.
Did you really?
Last year.
That's cool.
Last year. And
Where?
It was in the city actually, in like this like old weird little theater. And there were multiple rooms, and one of the rooms you walked into was a sheriff's room, and they had Jill and Chris's badges in there.
That's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, it was very cool.
Oh God, 1998 was so long ago.
Yeah.
Like those people are like 40 now. Yeah. So this was our cutscene. This is actually like set your stage, like, and they did this with obviously like a video camera. This wasn't made with their computers.
Could you imagine?
Right?
Like, if they tried to do that, it's just like pixels everywhere.
Like now, yeah, Final Fantasy, Resident Evil 7 looks like this, you know, like normally, but this was clearly like a film type of thing.
Except for their hair. Their hair in Resident Evil 7 is like...
Calamity Jane, good luck getting past the first zombie.
I'll
Do you remember the whole thing with like people thinking that Chris Redfield wasn't Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 7 because of the way he looked?
Right, yeah. Well,
like
he had changed so much. It was, but it's funny because if you look at this game now, Chris Redfield actually is kind of like beefy, but they slimmed him down for Resident Evil 2, and that's what everyone sort of remembers.
But he
and then when they
back
came
up for like 5.
well, right, for 5 he was huge, and then they put him in
6.
6 and 7, well, as a DLC anyway. But they also had Marvel vs. Capcom where they put him in, and he was like just a total bro.
Love this acting.
Yeah, the acting's pretty like phenomenal. Chris is so mad as that grass. Oh, it's called steroids. Yeah, it basically is.
I love the close-ups of the dogs. Oh my god. Dogs
The way they're running right now.
Yeah.
I love it. Dude, those dogs made me
Obviously,
poop as a
that's how
kid.
you run in the military.
Right, yeah, exactly. That's how they all run. Totally spread out. There's no...
I love it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Resident Evil 2 was Leon. It's not the same guy. It's not Chris Redfield. It's Leon. And Claire.
His eyebrows. Can we talk about his eyebrows for a second?
Yeah, look at those eyebrows.
Damn, boy.
You're all right. I apologize for that. Mike Whisperer knew way better than I. Oh, I forgot about Barry.
Interesting. I like how they tell you their blood types and their...
Yeah, right? Like, it's totally, like, you totally need like, to know that.
Rebecca Chambers just got her hair going on.
There's
He's got his hair going on. I love it.
Resident Evil.
Be funny if you picked.
Cyber Sasquatch, what's going on, dude? All right, so you guys are not ready for what this looks like, because I totally forgot what this looked like until I had first turned it on.
I don't have my glasses.
Even with my contacts, this is rough.
This is pretty. This is a lot. Girl, what?
Where's Chris?
I love this.
Stop it. Don't open that door.
Don't open that door!
What is it?
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh my god.
This is like Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Like even the arm movements.
I love how when they're talking, they have to constantly be moving. It's like, I am here today.
Right. Because that's how people talk.
Yeah. Hey, sir,
Didn't
how
you
are
know that?
doing? Oh gosh.
And then when they're not talking, they're totally standstill.
Yep.
They're just like,
Oh, I remember this
the
screen. Yeah.
This was actually the freakiest part of the game.
It was, because you didn't know what was going to be there.
Right. Resident Evil is one of my favorite
This is the
series
dining
ever,
room
not
we're
including
going to?
Operation Raccoon City. We don't
Yeah,
talk about
we're in the
that.
dining room. There
That's
we go.
right. You follow Barry for a little while. Because Barry is super badass. You can actually move, I think, right? Oh, now you can.
Oh, it's like reversed. Oh God, what is going on?
You might be able to fix that. I don't remember. I remember it being super awkward.
Yeah, wow, okay.
They move like the Power Rangers. They do kind of, yeah, with their arm.
Yeah, it's like reversed.
And the camera angles are terrible. They always cut to these weird
Oh
angles.
God, am I going straight or am I going backwards now? Oh my God, no! I'm just gonna keep clicking straight and not click off.
There you go. You got there.
What is this?
What is this?
I mean,
Like I said, good luck.
oh my goodness. I just like can't get over like I can't see their faces, nor do I think anyone can, but like oh, am I moving now? Okay,
Yeah,
I
think-
guess I am.
Now you're doing the moonwalk.
Just need a gif of it going.
This could take like 2 hours to get to action. Yeah, I know. That's why we're like we're not sure if we're gonna be able to get to Resident Evil 2 tonight.
Can I go through this door?
Yes.
Oh, now I'm nervous because now I'm by myself. There's a zombie in here, isn't there?
Imagine if Carol had to stay in this house. I don't know who that is.
From The Walking Dead? I don't know.
Oh, from The Walking Dead? Is that what he means?
I'm gonna go through.
I don't know the mic whisperer. Is that locked?
Yep.
Ah.
Don't make fun of me.
Moonwalking through the danger. Oh, is that locked too?
Oh, am I not the master of the lockpicks yet?
Not
Oh, it's
yet.
all locked.
That's locked from the inside.
Oh.
That's how everyone turns around.
Yep. Oh.
Camera angles.
Is there anything down here?
Those camera angles are so bad, I love
Oh,
it.
there is. Here we go. Oh God, it's gonna open.
Is that the one you came in?
Oh, maybe. No, I don't think so. Maybe? Maybe.
What's something?
Possibly. Maybe so. Maybe so.
It
It is.
It is. Okay.
Okay. So he like. All right.
There was.
so-
I think there was more you could.
Oh,
explore
yeah?
there, though.
all right. Let me.
I
Couldn't
honestly
you walk
don't know.
forward?
Right,
I-
like to the left,
Well, you
technically.
were. She turned backwards.
You have to talk like this. This is how you act.
I almost thought you were gonna slap me in the face
No.
for a second, and I was about to hit go off.
Oh, and then Carl. Stay in the house, Carl.
Coral.
Carl!
Oh, coral.
Oh God, something's gonna happen, isn't it? Because something.
What? Do you mean you don't take a 5-point turn to turn while walking?
Oh no! It's the first zombie. I'm
It's
gonna
a
die.
zombie!
Let's see what it looks like in this
Gray and
magnificent.
disheveled.
It's got some hair, kind. Oh nope. Oh, I love it. Well,
man, I
when I
remember
was
that
little,
scene.
that poop made me poop.
Yeah, that was like,
That literally made
there
me
it is.
poop.
There's our first
Oh,
zombie.
its leg went through the floor.
Can I like shoot it or no?
I think you have a gun.
Oh God.
Probably one of the L buttons, but I don't know which one it is.
Nope. I'm gonna go in there. Okay, it's fine.
I wonder if it can follow you through the door.
I thought it could, because for some reason.
The owner said it's Michael working overtime. Don't let him see
Oh
it.
yeah, I remember because the zombie comes in here. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good
Because
call.
he's got the gun.
Right.
Wow.
Heck yeah, Barry.
So that's cool.
Double tap.
Yeah.
Calamity Jane, we got through the first zombie.
I didn't have to do anything but run. Classic women in video games.
That's right.
Coral.
She went back to the man.
Yup.
That's terrible.
Oh, we need to. Apparently, we need to do.
They know how to open doors just like raptors from Jurassic Park. Real life like, exactly. That's.
Wait, was there a zombie up top?
Was there?
It looked like there was something up top.
I think there is something up top. I don't remember what though.
I guess not.
Maybe. All right. I guess we're going.
Oh, Barry follows you now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Barry.
That's right.
You're almost a Jill sandwich. Yeah, see? That was peanut butter and jelly.
Oh my
Ice
God.
Yes, I just made that joke.
Did you equip your gun? You could equip a gun.
How do I?
Press start.
Oh ho ho ho.
We did not equip the gun.
I did not.
We just ran to the next room.
We ran away, and they got killed, so we got past it. Oh, is that a lockpick too?
Oh wait, really?
Oh no, it's just a
No,
knife.
it's a knife.
Never mind.
Just a knife.
It's just a knife.
I like how it says I'm fine.
You're fine.
I'm doing fine.
Right. You're doing fine.
Green one means fine.
Green heartbeat means fine. At BeTerrific, you need to be abridged voiceovers because we can't hear the game audio.
Oh.
Look for it.
Oh, we can't hear the game audio?
Don't leave
I
this
like
for the time being.
Can you hear it
You have
now?
a new mission.
I have a new mission of what? I'm sorry. Of the the doing the voiceovers. I want the abridged voiceovers though. So like DBZ abridged, like that kind of abridged. Follow me.
Oh my goodness.
I think you can go up the stairs or
Can you give Jill a kind
Back.
of deep voice?
kind of deep
Yeah. Oh
voice.
my God. Have you seen
Like that raspy voice.
Have you seen the Smosh guys do the Doki Doki Literature Club?
No.
But like they voice it, and it's like every time they read it, and he does it in like different accents.
Be
It's
the voice.
So great. I think back here, this door, the brown door, is where the dog is. I think.
Oh, is it?
I think.
The first dog?
I've got to search this hall first.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah,
search
like-
that hall.
It like pops through the window, and I literally.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun. I mean, it is fun, but it's not fun.
All right. So apparently the owner wants us to each pick a character.
Okay.
I guess I should be Barry then, right? I mean, Barry doesn't show up a lot, but he's pretty much gone after this scene.
Sure.
Somebody's gotta be Wesker.
Come on, girl. What do you? I see. I don't know how to walk.
I've
Just
been
give him
talking.
a super
I've been walking in
high-pitched
circles
voice.
for hours, and I don't know why. Nope, nothing down here.
Oh my goodness! I literally checked one area.
Did you check the brown door?
What is this all about? Can't figure it out.
Can't figure it out at all.
She should have a deeper voice. Be like Dr. Girlfriend in the Venture Brothers. Listen, Barry.
No.
Just because you gave me this gun doesn't mean I know how to shoot it.
This man.
Can I please give Wesker like a super high pitched voice like my name is Wesker?
Yeah, sure. I'll continue to do Jill. The Dr. Girlfriend voice.
I love it.
LOL, keep it up. This is getting the views.
Yeah.
I used to be able to do Annie's voice from League of Legends.
I love that high five. That was like
I also like my stance where I'm just like,
yeah, because that's how everyone stands. It's just that.
that's how women stand in video games, literally.
Or you got the one stand in video games where they're like,
Oh my God, I hate that. Every time you pause,
Yeah.
so you gotta click that, pause,
Hips
click
go,
that,
yeah,
pause.
hips go forward. I love the standstill though when no one's talking and it's just a freeze frame. Freeze frame.
Yeah, look, what is this? She has the hand on the hip.
All right, I guess I'll go upstairs. Listen, Monarch.
why you sound
Guess
like
I
your
can't go
Italian mother
upstairs.
a little bit. like from like old movies.
All those old movies. Resident Evil Abridged Episode 1, being removed for copyrighted YouTube near you.
A carving of iron.
Come on, don't break character. Just trying. You can't not break character and not laugh. I can sit there and.
What if you open
All
the
right, I
door
guess I'll
and it
go
was
through the
Mr.
blue
Popo?
doors. The brown door seems to be locked still.
I'm literally gonna cry from you and then also cry from this.
Pecking order.
Oh, a giant statue. Right, that was the quote of the plaque. That
Yes,
wasn't.
yeah. She got her boobies out.
Yeah.
Her girls. Her girls are out.
Great, another naked woman. This house is ridiculous.
Oh, I can move this and go.
Right,
through
you
there.
can move. Yeah, you have to get the thing on top, so you have to You have to move the bench over and down, I think.
Okay. So, oh, nope. Girl.
Girl.
G-by-R-O.
Oh.
You could have just, yeah, you could just do it, push that over.
Oh, I'm trying to get the mechanics. It's like on a grid.
I'm learning to walk for the first time.
Can you go through that door?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, is this what I think it is?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh my
Down the hallway.
God. Ah! Oh, sorry. It's dead. It's fine. It's dead.
Don't be fine. There's no way that thing is dead.
No! Back up! Moonwalk back! Shoot it!
Shoot it! Oh, kick its head off. Oh my god, it's disgusting. I'm gonna throw up.
Oh my god. How do I shoot? I'm just pointing at this point.
I'm guessing
Jose.
Katie is white hair girl.
Yeah, come on, white hair girl. You have to do voices too.
Dance monkey.
So, wait. Girl!
I don't think there's anything over there.
Okay, so there was just a random zombie
There's
just
just a
chilling laying
yoga
there in the
mats and a
corner.
painting.
Oh my god. I gotta do our yoga.
You basically go over there to be not fine on your little check.
Zombies can appreciate art too, okay?
He was getting ready to do his downward dog and he messed it
Yeah,
up.
right? He was doing yoga.
I have used the lockpick.
Oh, you did have some lockpick master.
Oh.
Stars doesn't exactly have high standards for hiring. No gun training, barely qualified to walk.
No.
Welcome aboard.
This is where I had to stop playing. Oh no! All right, here we go. Oh, wait. Ah! No, doggy, no! Okay.
Oh my god, I shot a dog.
No! Screw you! Okay, we're good. I'm 22 and I can gladly and happily say that I have conquered one of my biggest fears. It's going through this hallway and killing that stupid dog in Resident Evil on PlayStation 1. Alrighty, now let's see what's over here, because I don't know.
Mel just setting up the old Yeller treatment. There's another one.
There's one!
Oh.
Go! Don't hurt me! I love how I don't even have
it's
to
the Sovereign's Diamond Dogs.
Are you dead? Or did you just go out of frame?
I think it's dead.
Okay.
What if it gets back and tells
PETA is going to have a field day with this.
And I'm the vegan, so
PETA.
it's ironic.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Wow.
Zom dogs. You got through the Zom dogs. Very good. Congratulations. You got through it.
Thank you for helping me
Yeah.
take on my worst fear.
You got it. No problem.
Narwhal. Oh no, it's not. It's a Pokemon.
No, it's a Pokemon, but I don't know which one.
Oh, I love this.
I think it's
Where
that
are we?
legendary
Why
dog.
is her nose squished into her face?
This is her
There
gun.
it is.
She's like,
There's the I'm impatient.
can't
Come
do
on,
it.
move.
What's
Let's
going on
go.
with her face right there?
It looks like she's got a broken nose
Looks
from
like
a
her nose is
boxer or
broken.
something. Oh God, what's over here?
Sam just said, Katie, you hurt a dog. It's a Zom dog. It doesn't count. It's dead.
It's locked.
You kicked my dog. You kicked my dog.
You come into my house.
You come into my house and you kicked my dog.
That is original. That is OG.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a door here.
You kicked my dog.
You'll kick my dog.
This game would be like, you shot my dog. You come into my house and you shoot my dog.
Don't.
Oh man.
No reflection. You're a vampire.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Or they just didn't have the pixels to make a reflection.
Honestly, I thought there was gonna be a zombie
I'm
chilling
gonna-
on the toilet.
I'm gonna have to go to the toilet. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing.
Forget PETA. Worry about John Wick.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I surrender right now. Oh my goodness. I surrender. I don't want the boogeyman coming for me. I'm so sorry, John Wick. Kill me, please.
Just do it now. Get it over with.
Do it
There's a lot of
now.
security cameras in this house.
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh, those are gas lamps. Never mind.
What is this? These camera angles.
Right? That's the whole game. The whole game is like that.
It's giving me.
Poor John. Why poor me?
Because I'm screaming in your ear. Baba Yaga. There we go. That was
You
what
spelled Baba wrong. No, you-
Baba Yaga?
is that how you spell Baba? Baba Yaga?
Baba, dude.
Actually, I love the Legend of Baba Yaga. You ever hear like the old Legend of Baba Yaga with the chicken house, the house with the chicken legs?
No.
Oh my God, it's amazing. They actually did a whole thing with Tomb Raider, the Baba Yaga, and this most recent one it was like a DLC.
I like that wallpaper.
I like that wallpaper.
Oh, is that a gun? Do I get
It's
a
a
gun?
shotgun.
I get
Pull it off the wall.
I get a gun. Whoa.
Caution.
You're caution right now.
Oh, I'm just caution. I'm not okay. I'm not fine.
No,
I'm
you're not
just
fine.
Caution.
Shotgun.
Yes.
Heck yes.
Oh, that's convenient. Okay.
You better watch out though. It looked like a leverage came down on that thing when you pulled it off.
Oh God, does that mean something's gonna come after me?
Booba Yogi.
You got your trusty shotgun now.
I do.
Can you pick that red thing up off the table by the dish? I don't know if you can. I don't remember.
Oh,
See
that over there?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh, maybe it's just a candle holder? I can't tell because of the pixelation. I guess not.
I think it's just
Okay.
decoration.
All right.
There's no like pickups in these games.
Yeah,
It's just
unless
kinda
you like absolutely can pick it up.
Yeah.
What's behind the door?
The white-haired girl's name is Katie, by the way, the owner. So you can say that.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
Katie, just like in Fortnite, you need to
Lord have
double pump.
mercy. Lord have mercy on my whitehead soul. No, it's not. No. What am I doing?
What's happening?
Go. It's locked and there's stuff coming down on the walls.
Oh,
no,
it's
it's locked.
It's the spike things.
How do I do
Oh
it?
no!
Why did
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's
I...
happening
Wait
here?
now? Oh, I'm so
Somebody do Barry's
nervous.
voice.
Is that you, Jill?
Hey girl, what's going on?
Hey girl, how's your poop going?
I'm trapped in the thing. It's falling down on me.
So your poops are coming out is what you're telling me.
I'm not in the bathroom, Barry.
Oh God, the ceiling's falling down.
There you go.
I love it.
Now, if you're if you're Chris, you basically just die
Oh.
because no one comes to save him.
Oh no. She could care less.
That was too close. You were almost.
Listen, thanks for the help. You know, I really needed it.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life.
I was gonna say, I got you. I don't think I can say that on air. Never mind.
Research? Why on earth?
Who's
are you
Mandy?
here?
Who's man's?
By the way, have you seen my dog?
Captain, shall we?
It's all right. I've been looking for mine too. I can't seem
This
to
is a
find
sexless game. If you pick the male, you die. If female lives. And PETA. PETA. PETA.
Oh my God.
Female lives matter.
Every time
Exactly.
you open the door, you hear his voice on the other side.
Imagine that. Ah! Boom.
Pay attention.
There you go.
Don't tap!
Double tap.
I think I'm good. I just walk all over him. It's fine.
Yeah.
You unlocked it.
Hooray.
Wow.
Master unlocker.
I unlocked the door. I don't know why the game needed to tell me that.
Oh.
More zombie.
Nice. That was a very weak zombie.
That
Yeah, it
was.
was.
Oh my God! Stop! I was about to
Get that thing on the ground over there. The green thing that you can barely see.
This thingy?
Yeah. That's an
plant.
herb.
Dank herb.
It's an herb. That dank herb.
That good.
Double pump that shotgun.
People eating tasty
Shoot.
animals.
Oh, PETA.
Oh no.
You know, I found out the most disturbing thing is that PETA kills animals all the time.
they do.
That really upsets me.
They're only useful for their website information on what you can eat
That's literally
at this
it.
point. They
Kill
do.
a zombie, we need to spare the mooch.
Like they kill animals in order to
Do
like
it.
show their own agenda is what it is. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. Where the
For those that are just joining us, we are playing Resident Evil, the very first one, on the PlayStation of 1996, I believe. We are here with Katie and Christine. Christine is from Gamer Assault Weekly, and Katie is a streamer and model and other things, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm busy.
You're busy.
I have clothes.
Christine does other stuff too, but I just want to say Gamer Assault Weekly.
I do one thing.
You do more things. Drugs are bad unless you just blaze.
Jablaze.
I've been playing Bloodborne and I have to stop because the terror is too overwhelming. I need a rest. Yeah, Bloodborne can get super creepy.
I've heard.
Bloodborne just makes me anxious.
Yeah.
Oh
You
no.
run and you're running.
Who's the white hair girl, the owner? This is Katie.
Hi.
Katie is the one with the white hair.
I am 80 years old.
Christine is the one with the not white hair.
Not yet.
Chewy, good night. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye. Oh, I can't go. Oh, I have to press the button to go upstairs.
Right. These you have to walk up one individual stair every time.
Good night.
Do, 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 do. We are in week 3 of Women's March.
Oh, there's a
Women in
zombie
gaming.
day.
Heck yes.
Zombie.
Try and give it one shot first, and so you don't waste that ammo.
Oh, I missed.
You missed. There you go.
Nice.
Heck yes.
Oh, there's another one.
There's another. Good
And
thing
another
he
one.
shuffled into frame.
I know.
Brother. Clarence.
I hear him still.
Sam just goes Beyonce voice. Katie with the white hair.
I love it.
All those emojis. So many emojis.
I love all the emojis. Oh my goodness.
Is one of them Jesus?
She didn't want to come on the stream no more? What are you talking about? I don't know what the owner is up to over there. Is that a Jack-in-the-Box emoji?
That's cool.
Bloodborne is the Cthulhu's and Elder Gods. What's so scary about horrors beyond our worst nightmares? Oh, I don't know.
Here's an
I guess stepping in gum.
When I try and say invisible, there's a giant invisible spider in Bloodborne, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh,
It's
no, I don't like
invisible?
that. I don't like that at all, actually.
It sounds like death.
Oh, another blue door.
The blue doors are important. Nah, I don't know. I just.
Where's the girl with the glasses? She didn't want to come on the stream no more? Oh, you mean Vanessa.
Did Vanessa have glasses?
Yeah, she was wearing glasses. She was wearing her gunners, I think.
Oh.
I don't know people's names. Yeah, no, that's clear, the owner. That's okay. Last week was Vanessa. 2 weeks were Katie and Christine, and they came on again today. Next week will be Navi, the novice gamer girl. Her streams are going. No, she was on the show sitting next to you. Oh, they switched spots.
Oh, I was wearing glasses.
You were wearing glasses
Yeah,
2 weeks ago?
yeah.
Oh, she
I'm
has her
wearing my
contacts in.
right
Yeah.
now. No, that was me.
Yeah. Christine was the one with glasses.
I have multiple identities when I take off my
What are you,
glasses.
Clark Kent, Superman? Wait, oh no, who am I?
Have you seen?
I can't just take these out that easily. It's just like,
The horror coupled with From Software's tendency to make their games difficult. Yeah, definitely makes it a little bit,
I mean, okay, so I
the
guess
doorknob is broken.
Yeah, I guess I can't go up any.
No, you have to find a doorknob.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of the last great horror game I played. I can't. Nothing's.
The Evil Within's pretty good.
Which one?
Evil Within.
Is really good.
I heard the second one was a little better because they fixed that, like...
Hello, my friend. Oh, I'm
You're
out of
out of-
ammo!
you're out of ammo.
Well, go back up into him, girl. Alrighty, let's go with my. Oh wait, but I have clips. Can I put the clips?
That's your regular ammo.
Girl glasses, high pitched voice sound.
Keep the voiceovers. Keep up the voice. Oh, we stopped doing voiceovers. Oh, Nerd really likes those voiceovers.
Come back for when we start doing.
There you go.
Ah! Back up! Back up! Back up!
Oh, done for.
Your turn because I died.
Done for. Done for.
No! I was so close. I'm sorry if anyone's downstairs.
Moonwalk towards it. Zombies only attack if you're facing them.
Ah, the worst.
Now, I don't know. We didn't save it because we never found any ink ribbons, so you might be starting from the beginning.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Signal, so I can't play the game.
Oh, what happened? Did we lose signal of the game? Which we lost signal of the game. Well, we could do Resident Evil 2. You could start that.
Glasses girl time. Can she see?
Yeah, she has her contacts. All right, so we're gonna take a short break. We're gonna switch games. We're gonna go to Resident Evil 2 because we were gonna do the batteries died. Yeah, so we're having a little bit of issue with the Resident Evil 1, so we're gonna switch to Resident Evil 2 now. So we will be right back. Don't go anywhere. This is Classically Trained. I am your host, John Donadio. I have Katie and Christine here, and we'll be right back. we are playing Resident Evil 2 now. Christine's gonna take over. We're gonna play as the female in this game, which was, it's already changed. I love how they went to graphics. The female is Claire Redfield, who is the sister of Chris Redfield from the first game. So we're gonna pop that up there. Good, we're back.
Normal?
Just as Glasses Girl can see, we can't hear. The internet's really racking on you having no glasses now. Normal or easy, you could pick, doesn't matter. Hey, that's me. That's my name. Did you see it?
There you go.
So wait,
No, yeah, that song's like in here. What?
what voice are you giving the main character this time?
Oh, I guess.
That's like from the old.
Yeah, see, they brought it back. They gave it back.
Surprise! You thought you saw the last of me.
So what they go into now, it's broken out, right? We're no longer in the house, and we're in Raccoon City. The whole thing is whatever, and they spend the entire time in the police station for some reason.
I love it.
The whole city they could have done.
But the police station's most important.
The Raccoon City Police Department.
Special stars.
It's Michael's after a failed stream. Oh, shots. Oh, nerd. Firing them off. What did you ask me? Oh, the voices. I don't know. Do you get one of you guys want to do the girl, and I will do whatever guy is there?
That's cool.
Okay. I feel like that would be
Experiments.
more appropriate since I made her manly anyway. What?
There was an actual pharmaceutical company that made their symbol the.
Yeah, they're in Japan.
That's cool.
They think it's super funny.
That's awesome.
And they're working on viruses, by the way. That's what they do.
I love them.
Yeah, so they made Umbrella Corp, basically. Do you know that there's also a Swedish company that does... Okay, push the skip button, they want. You want us to do voices, but you want us to skip it too? Anyway.
I can do it.
Just skip it.
I can.
No, I guess we'll get out of the truck here.
The rumble. You sound like my grandfather. He's got that southern drawl. He's like, with the mustache and everything.
I've gotten viruses from them.
Oh my god.
And the PAX play.
Oh.
Yes, that fire!
I guess we're playing as Leon.
Oh god! Oh god, Christine! Christine, run! What do I do? I'm so hungry. Give me that flesh of meat.
I don't know where to go from here.
You should get off
Can't
me
run now,
right
girl.
now.
Boy.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Nom nom nom.
So difficult.
Nom nom. Nom nom.
Run! Walk forward.
It won't let me.
There you go.
I just
have a
want
gun.
a taste. Just give me the taste.
No, you're dead.
Oh no.
That was awful. I am so.
Oh, that's right. They have the takedowns.
Oh no.
Zombie takedown. All right, we're gonna try that again.
I didn't know where to go.
That was very abrupt and came out of nowhere, so I don't blame you.
Bring out your
You were just
Bring out
thrown
your
into
Pokemon.
it.
I think that's a record time.
I love.
Oh no.
That's all right. We're gonna try that again. No big deal. You could change the color of the blood. I didn't know
Really?
that. Oh my God, she really died. She needs her glasses. Oh, stop picking on her. That's not nice. We're here to encourage women.
I think I have my glasses in my purse somewhere if you want them.
I have my glasses
Okay.
in my bag. That's
But
no
wearing
issue.
contacts and glasses
That
is gotta
sounds
hurt.
counterintuitive. Like, you're just gonna blind yourself.
Take two.
We're gonna try this again. Take two.
Get her.
Resident Evil 2, take two.
Megan really wants me to have my glasses.
All right.
He's like harping on it.
Nom nom nom. I'm so hungry again. I need second
I'm gonna
dinner.
get out of here. Oh my God.
I need second dinner.
Second dinner.
Give me a nom nom. Why are you walking so fast? My legs are broken. I can't. My flesh is falling off.
Top that, Resident Evil 2 speedrunners.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get
See
you.
ya.
I'm gonna get you.
All right, run.
You got me.
That guy's on fire. He's like not phased at all.
I'm too hot. Damn.
I'm gonna just go this way, maybe turn around. There we go. Oh, I don't know.
Wait, where's the equip?
I guess it changed.
You're equipped.
Oh man, Leon's pretty cute.
Try one of the shoulder buttons. You should be able to aim.
Oh hey.
There we go.
Hey man.
Nope.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
They're right behind me and in front.
Now you taste like Cheerios.
There's the guy on fire again.
Where am I?
Double pump the shotgun. She doesn't have the shotgun.
Rave party.
I can't do this. This is so anxiety. Can you take over?
Oh my goodness. That was great.
That was so bad.
Oh, that's okay.
Maybe I should get my glasses.
Oh no.
If you want, go. You can grab your glasses.
Yeah, but I would have to take these out and I come back my eyes.
All right, we're gonna try this again. Katie's gonna take control.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
That's all right. You won the trivia contest.
Yeah, you beat me in like that, so that's
I'm a
100%.
grill.
Look at the emojis. She back.
Those are some pretty good ones too. Shooting the ceilings and wall, the true evil presidents. I can't.
I love it.
Everything's out to get me. Okay? Even the walls.
All right. There we go.
Speed run this. Nice.
Oh.
Go, Katie,
oh,
go,
oh.
Katie!
Yeah, stop his head in.
Go!
She walks away now,
Yep.
you know, nonchalantly.
She was shooting the walls and the stream was like she needs her glasses.
There you go. There you go. You are bleeding.
I mean, tis but a scratch.
Oh, he got back up. Here we go.
I think there's somebody who comes this way. Yeah, there he
There
is.
you go. Too high. There you go. Not even aimed at him, but he fell down anyway. The sentiment of good luck trying to get past the first zombie applies to here too. Yes, Calamity Jane, it does.
But it's like the first 10.
Yeah, it's
They
not
just
even the first
throw
zombie.
you in there.
We have to stop and all of these zombies here.
Freeze!
Freeze! Hey, what are you doing with my shot?
What are you doing?
You know that's his voice.
Definitely his
He's
voice.
been bit.
He's wearing suspenders. That's his voice.
Yeah. Hey, I run this gun shop. Get out of here. Oh, all right, you can stay.
I love his belly.
This isn't meatball sauce, by the way. I was killing zombies.
Aren't you fab?
He does look fabulous. Like that.
So
All right, let me
avant-garde.
just lock this door, and all right, now we can talk.
Broken.
I don't know.
I love
Right,
that
the
you-
window.
I know.
Exactly, the window's broken. Why even bother?
Your city was infested with zombies.
The whole city is invested with these things. I don't know what they're called, so I'll call them zombies because that's what I know.
Did you know that you don't have a butt?
That's weird to have an Italian guy with no butt. Super
Really
weird.
is. Like,
It's all in the front. No party in the back.
you got a front butt.
Oh, if you had picked Claire, the gun shop owner calls you sweetie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we're talking about here. Oh, there you go.
What are these? Oh, I got some.
Some fine bullets.
You've taken
H-gun bullets.
Awesome.
They could not spare the pixels to write handgun.
This H-gun. They needed the money.
Oh, here it comes. Oh my God, getting eaten. Oh, you friggin' zombies. Oh my God.
All right, have fun with your no butt as a zombie. Goodbye.
Don't eat my butt.
It doesn't exist.
The elongated butt.
It's my best feature.
Pick up his gun when he was dead. Claire would have gotten a crossbow.
Oh, that's right. You can pick up his gun after you kill all the zombies.
Do I want to kill all of them? Am I gonna have to?
Doesn't matter.
What if there was a zombie?
You would have got a shotgun, man.
But whatever part of you got bit became a zombie and not the rest.
So you just had like a hand that was like a zombie. It's like trying to like grab you.
Are you gonna open that or not?
I think it's locked.
Okay.
They might open it at some point, so just keep walking.
Whoa,
I knew at some point that might break open. I just didn't know
Wrong
when.
way! Turn around!
These zombies are kind of dumb too. Yeah, remember they're not dead until you see the puddle of blood. That would make a good band. That'd be super metal.
Well, Puddle of Mud.
That's
Get
true.
out!
But why wouldn't they just call themselves Puddle of Blood?
I'm trying to push you off of me! Get off of me!
There you go.
He's like, ouch.
Ouch.
Ow.
I got bit. I got a little bit on the bite. All right, you're gonna seriously run out of bullets.
Okay. I just want to shoot this one more time.
That's fine.
Aiming is hard.
Yeah, aiming is kind of actually crap in this game. Especially because the first one didn't have like a real aiming system. You could just shoot wherever.
Yeah. Oh, he just doesn't want to. All right, goodbye.
The edgier puddle of mud, puddle of blood. Yeah, super metal. That's brutal.
Do you want to try again?
Okay.
You're okay. Oh, hey, look.
Wait, let's see if we can heal him. I don't think we can.
Not
He's super cute. Like, look at his face.
He's got that cool like '90s hair too. He's had that
Yeah.
Alright.
where he's got that like flow over kind of look.
Yeah. He's pretty like a K-pop boy.
It's probably what he's like modeled after.
What do you hit to shoot?
It's A to shoot, and then, yeah, the same as controls as the first game. And then up and down is aiming is up and down.
Up and down.
Up and down.
You gotta press A for the stairs, I think.
So, what was your guys' favorite horror film growing up? Not recently, growing up, and then we'll get to recently.
Growing up, I think mine was Silent Hill, just because like that was the first one that I watched by myself, and
Okay.
I was just so proud of myself.
Yeah, that was that 1990 something.
Yeah. And then I watched all the other ones like Revelation.
Actually, that was like the one video game movie that wasn't terrible. It was
Yeah.
still bad, but it wasn't like.
It was
Awful.
better than what we've seen.
Yeah.
Video game movies.
It's also the only Sean Bean movie where he doesn't die.
Yes.
He's his own worst spoiler alert.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you can shoot them.
Katie is that type of player that lets her little sister play once the character only has 10% life left.
Honest to God, I'm the oldest to 8. It's been done.
Mike Whisperer says, I think Katie wants to play as Leon, cosplay as Leon.
I would.
You know, gender swap Leon?
I would totally do it.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, Christine, don't go over there!
This is,
Get back down! No! How did you shoot this
I have no idea. This is basically Shaun of the Dead when he looks over that fence and he goes, how many are there? And he's like, lots. He basically walked over into Shaun of the Dead.
I love it. I have no ammo. Girl,
Oh, God.
You
Do you have
can
that
reload?
knife? Where's that knife? Equip that knife.
She's gonna knife them to death?
Hey, listen.
She's got a caution. She doesn't have a fine. She has a caution.
It might work. Just start swiping that knife.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
I love how he like
Eat
drills
it.
back. He's like, huh.
Wait, how come I can't get that girl over there?
This girl zombie is desperately trying to eat your feet.
She wants them fabulous
Super.
toes, honey.
Super into it. Hide under the dumpster. It worked for Glenn.
Oh no!
I can't
Yeah,
get
up
down.
until a certain point, I guess.
I can't get down. I can't do anything.
Just get him! Just get him!
Michael Arts is
Like,
in the
click
house.
down.
Hey,
Click
hey.
down as you stab. So it like,
Yeah, you gotta aim down a little
Aim
bit.
down.
You're probably actually aimed at the wall. There
oh,
you
there you go. I like how they all get back. Like
Yeah,
you're stabbing
right?
them all at
Get
the
back!
same time.
You beasts
Get
from
back!
hell.
Get back. You don't know me like that.
Oh my god, they keep getting up.
They keep getting up. Just keep stabbing. How is everyone? Michael, we
stab.
are doing very well.
Very, very good.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
Just keep stabbing them. They'll go down. They'll start puddle of bloods.
Hey, look, it's twins.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito? We're not identical twins.
Oh my god. This is how my brain is right now in life.
Oh, nerd. Michael is the character in this game that looks like you.
I don't know what to do.
Oh boy.
Stabby stab. Stabby stab.
At least they can't hit you.
Yeah.
So that's the good point. You know, I honestly
Actually,
have no
I think
idea
they
if you can
have.
kill them with the knife.
Is there a way for me to get down?
You can go down on that side. Otherwise, you got to cross over either way.
I don't know what to do.
You might have
That's a
to
lot
like,
of Michael's faces there. For zombies, these guys are taking a lot of face stabbings. Might want to switch it up to a wooden stake.
Oh my gosh.
I honestly don't know what
You
to
have an even redder caution, is what that looks like, my friend.
It does kind of look like that.
It does. I'll stab you from here.
I can't
Can you
Stabby
reach?
stab.
No, I can't.
All right, you guys. Let's go.
This is insane.
I'm gonna stab your faces until you drop dead.
How do I get down?
Stop those.
That girl's puddle of blooding, so you can go.
She's puddle of blooding.
Yeah, that's how we know it took. You might have to just jump down and try and make a break for it. Oh, no, we got
he's
another puddle of blood.
blooding.
There we go.
I would just
How do I get down?
make it at that point.
Oh, you're good. You got them all.
Go, go. Oh, no!
No, keep running. Keep running. Oh, yeah, there we go. You are so dying. Keep stabbing.
Stabby stab.
Heady
Stabby
stab,
stab.
heady
Stabby stab.
stab,
Stabby stab.
No!
You were so close!
Couldn't you run up those stairs? Seriously, though, vampire. You probably could have run up those stairs. Oh, you died. It's like the game that you don't lose in this game. You die. You just die. Oh no! Okay, now did Glenda attacking the zombie? All right, let me take this for a spin here.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
I'm so bad.
I don't remember the controls too well either, so this might be kind of funny to watch.
It's so weird.
Until the end.
Then teacher Michael to attack zombies. Glenda is Michael's mother.
Okay.
So they reference her a lot. They like her. Just spawn back at the bonfire. No, we don't save. We just keep going. We just keep running it through.
This is how speedruns work.
Right, exactly. You just start it over.
You never win, you just cry.
My favorite speedrun ever is watching someone play, oh god, which one was it? I think it was Ocarina of Time, but like speedrun and it was backwards.
Which one is it?
So he was just jumping the entire time going,
Oh.
the entire time.
Go, run,
Oh
run,
my
run,
God.
Run!
Which one is shoot? There we go.
Yeah, it's the same as the first game mechanics. Go, go!
No!
Taste it, taste it. Taste it,
Everything
taste
is
it.
terrible.
Come back.
Up shouldn't be forward.
Come back, Charlie.
You just shot the most important liver in the world.
Oh god. 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 Oh god.
Come
Oh
to
god.
Candy Mountain,
Oh god. Oh god. Oh
Charlie.
god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
How did that just happen?
I feel like I have Thriller going on right now.
Oh my god. My band, in my freshman year for marching band, hello, hi, Band Geek.
Band Geek.
We did, because that was the year that Michael Jackson died.
Oh, so you did a lot of
We did a whole show, like a whole field show, and we did Thriller, and we danced.
I
We
have
did the
5
Thriller
bullets
dance.
left. That's awesome.
Me and my big, giant,
Dun,
bulky,
dun, dun,
yup,
dun, dun.
and I did it, and I was like, haha, I'm cool. I had eyeliner as thick as a raccoon. It was awful. It's on the internet somewhere.
Go find it. Just keep moving. Just keep moving.
You got this, you got this.
There we go. I made it through. Somehow I made that through. Just spawn back at the bonfire. Right, not Souls. Or oh, right, because he's been playing. What's it called? Hey, you're back again.
Hey, sweet thing.
What are you doing here?
All right, I was making sauce this time. I lied.
Hold your fire!
All right, you happy now?
Oh my goodness. I think some guys up there are kind of hungry. They
I didn't make enough.
What? That's not fair. You
Thick as a
gotta make food for
raccoon, since you're in Raccoon City, aren't you?
I love it.
On in this
I love it.
I love it.
Let me just lock this door, which totally proved normal in the first time we played this.
by the time.
I mean, safety first, right?
But you have glass windows everywhere, you idiot.
All right, we will try and get the gun this time.
Okay.
This is the worst control.
No sauce for you.
Ding, 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 ding. Now I have Thriller stuck in my head.
It's good stuff.
It is. Good. We can make this work. Da, 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 da. Where'd I go? Oh!
Hey, I heard there was pasta sauce.
I love pasta!
I love red sauce.
Zombies can't open doors.
But they sure as
But they
hell-
can break through windows. I can get back here. Oh, I missed. Oh,
Nice. Oh, look, the twins are back. Triplets.
oh, we got triplets in here.
Triplets.
Take it.
Don't waste your bullets.
Bring it on.
You have to knife them later.
That's fine.
I see some pools.
We got puddles of blood.
Dead pools.
Oh, his arm came off. Oh, I'm out of bullets.
Stabby stab. Time to stabby stab.
Do I have to do the same thing? Oh God, I don't know if I can stab these guys.
Hey, did you take the extra pasta sauce?
Oh no.
Ah, you did, didn't you? You fat lard. What's going on? You're like this big, but why are you taking all the pasta?
Oh my
I'll
god.
smash your head in. Stab you. You got no arm.
Ow, that hurt. I just want some pasta sauce.
You sound
The
like
door
Carly.
hurt my knuckles. Oh my God.
Now you just gotta
I can
go,
make it.
"Pudding."
I can make it.
Pudding. Oh, you
Mr.
gotta
J.
leave.
Mr. J.
I love it.
I don't know where that gun is.
Oh, he stopped breathing.
No crap. Katie is Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I that's my first ever like original good cosplay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Will you take the shotgun? No, I'm
Yes. Oh, no thanks, it's fine.
No
I'm
thanks,
alright.
I'm
I think
good.
I'll be okay. He needs it more than I do.
good. I'll just leave him
Give
there.
him the clamps. Clamps.
The clamps. Look at the clamps.
Clamp, clamp.
Come on. Come on, come on. Come on.
Oh. Yep.
Oh,
You know in Skyrim the what is it, the mud clam or the mud crabs or
The mud
whatever?
crab?
Yeah,
I got a mod where you can make the mud crab sound like Zoidberg.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
it just goes. Yep. So like it's the most hysterical thing, and it makes me so happy because I hate crabs. So it makes me laugh.
All right, I got the shotgun and I've killed these guys. Hey, Ed Solo's here. What's up, Ed?
Hi.
Ed is a Gamer Assault Weekly and friendly Senpai fan.
Nice.
I wonder if there's like ammo over here. This is, the worst is when you're like actually dying and you can't move. So
Trudging
wasting
along.
time just going to the edge just to see if there's something. There's nothing useful here.
I love how all the rifles are going, and he's just like, well.
There's a great photo set from I think it's from Silent Hill, and it's like the descriptions
What's up, you
are
boy?
just, it's bread. This is bread. You're looking at bread. It's bread.
I mean, what
bread.
more could you want?
2 shells, heavy blood loss, and a dream. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. I have 2 shots left. We're basically at the same point we done before. I
Free Willy.
didn't do much better.
But you got the shotgun.
I did get the shotgun this time.
Oh hey.
Shite.
You're in danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Just think of Wizard of Oz with them walking, going, oh.
Oh my god.
Whoa. I'm just gonna keep it going. Oh, lordy lord.
Not necessarily a hard.
I'm moving slower than they are.
Pump 'em full of lead.
All right, these are my 2 shots left. I used to love
Oh!
the zombie noises out of this game. All right, got a puddle of blood out of him,
He was quick.
and that's all I got.
He was
Here
good.
we go. Hopefully those other guys didn't make it out of the gate.
You got this.
And we're walking.
Oh, you.
I have ammo? Yeah! There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Nice. If only there was some health.
I know, right? That's what I really need.
Plus the rings.
Combine with this.
Rains of Africa.
I love how fast you turn when you have your gun out.
Yeah, right?
You're not pivoting anything.
You're just.
Just sliding that foot around.
Yeah, I don't have that coordination. I just don't stop.
Oh baby, pumping. Thanks, Ed. That's an Ed comment.
That's great.
Double pump.
Have you guys ever seen Stay Alive?
Oh, yes, I love that movie.
I think that was
Fun
one
fact,
of my first scary
I
movies.
can actually mimic the clicker noise from The Last of Us. That's impressive.
Please don't.
He can't.
Spare me.
Right round, baby, right round, where it goes. My friend had that as her ringtone my freshman year, like text tone, so I'd purposely text her in first period because I was in the classroom next to her, and she would forget to turn it off, so all of a sudden, all you hear through the walls is, you spit me right
amazing.
round. And then you could hear Ms.
blood?
Tolan being
There we
like,
go.
excuse me, Rachel, turn your phone off. And I'd be like, hee hee.
All right, this is slow going, guys. I apologize, but I am almost dying.
Yo, man,
Oh,
Ball is life.
back to my
That's
original point. The
Especially in the
premise-
90s.
The premise of Stay Alive is if you die in the game, you die
Die
in real life.
That was a good
And you're being
movie.
chased by Elizabeth Bathory.
That's amazing.
Like the effects are awful, but like for its time, it was pretty good.
And Frankie Muniz is
Frankie Muniz.
Yeah.
he's like the ultimate gamer guy. Like
Oh
he
my
has
God.
his sun visor backwards. And
Heck yes.
Oh, I love how you
I
go
bet
up
he's
the
so
stairs
cool
quick.
he sits in chair backwards too.
Oh my gosh.
That's super extreme.
Yeah. Wow.
I bet you taste like Mountain Dew and Skittles.
That's a good combo, actually.
Right?
Step 1, get to the stairs.
Okay, we are here. We are at the... I made it. I don't know how to... Oh, right, you have to press this.
I love how you go down the stairs quicker than you do actually
Right?
walking.
Like, was I really dying
Yep.
2 seconds ago?
You spin.
That makes me think of Spy Kids 3.
Oh man, I love that movie. I love all those
Dropped her like a
movies.
sack of potatoes.
Nice. Oh, no, you didn't. She said,
Oh man, she back.
not today.
Not today. Wow, what the heck? What does it take? There we go. That's the noise I was looking for.
And then
That-
she starts crying.
I know. Bop, bop.
The twins.
Boys, you look like you're on
Not about-
steroids.
They do, they look like bouncers.
They do.
They're like, I'm not letting you through this.
Literally, with the t-shirts and everything.
Oh!
Wow.
That was a good
Yeah.
shot. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wow.
I'm getting those double stabs in.
270 slow scope.
Oh, 270 slow scope. That was good, wasn't you, boy? I like that one. Oh, I turned the wrong way.
Oh,
We gotta think of a name for our speedrun title.
Right? He lunged at me and missed.
Nice.
Come on, I'll stab you in the face.
I'll stab you in the face. You need
Stab
like the
you.
Christopher
Y'all
Walken.
too young.
I'll stab you in
to
the
be
face.
going to the club.
Hey, listen. Yeah, I was gonna say he's definitely not dead. Listen to me. You're gonna drop, and you're gonna drop now.
The other one's kind of seasoned.
He's just
Yeah, he's got a
quivering.
good seizure thing going on.
He's gonna get up in a second. It's gonna scare the crap.
Nah, there's that puddle of blood. That's what you gotta look for. This guy is gonna take forever. We're at capacity. Sorry. Oh, I missed that. Well, maybe there's a club part of town where where they were actually
They're
in
both
fact bouncers.
seizing. What is
There we
going
go, okay.
on?
Puddles of blood.
Puddles of blood. Okay. I think I made this.
I'm very impressed right now.
Thank you. I'm actually impressed actually too.
You're surprising yourself.
Yeah, I'm surprised myself that I'm this close to death and somehow made it this far.
We've gone where no man would go before.
Yeah, I'm one
Back
bite
alley
away
during the
from
zombie
biting it really hard.
Literally.
You can find an RE1 character as a zombie when you get to the police station in the front. Oh, really? Oh, because they were part of the Raccoon City police departments.
Nice. Oh, man.
Oh my god, I hear the shuffling. This is it. I think this is going to be it for us.
This is my life.
Look at that knife.
It's pretty cool, pretty sick.
That 1 foot action.
I love it. I love
favorite
everything
thing.
tonight, don't I?
I love
I
it.
love it.
That guy's
Yo,
dead.
that would be me in the zombie apocalypse right there. That
Stabbed
girl.
right at the beginning before
Right.
you even get turned into a zombie.
But like, still, I'm eating, and like, or like, I died on some sort of table with food, so I'm happy.
Like Katie E.
Oh no.
Like KDE 2K18.
Oh no. This is it, guys. I think this is it for me.
Oh man. Oh, and you only have a knife. Yo, roid zombies coming
That's
at
it.
ya.
That was it.
You literally.
That was it. I stabbed him twice and then he ate me.
Oh no.
It's one of the twins, though.
It is one of the
It
twins.
is. They came back for the revenge.
They came back for you.
They came back.
They're better than Rose.
Oh.
Oh.
Saying there was more room on that
There was more room on that plank.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been as good. Okay, that's our Resident Evil. There's no way we can keep playing this because we're terrible at it.
Oh my goodness.
Ready for a fun fact, you three? I am ready, oh nerd, for a fun fact. Give us a fun fact here. That's what we're talking about. Yes, and that character has the key to a locker that gives you an extra costume. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Cool.
I mean, that wasn't the Oh Nerds fun fact, but that was Mike Whisper. Yeah, we're giving you a drum roll here. Give us that fun fact. How fast can you type?
Ow.
Don't break a nail, Katie.
What nails? They're gone.
We're waiting for a fun fact. So while we're waiting, it's time to play our favorite game, Does It Still Hold Up? And like I said before, wait. No.
Oh, fun fact about us.
Oh, I thought, oh, okay. Oh yeah, let's go for our fun fact of you guys, and I guess myself, for our audience before we go into Does It Still Hold Up? So give us a fun fact about yourself. Give us a horror fun fact.
Oh, I have to know.
Ed just goes, fun fact as the token black guy, I died in the opening credits.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
So one time I worked at a haunted house, and I was in a robe and everything. It was a mesh in the front so I can see through it. So when people were coming in, and one time a family walked in, but I didn't see them, and they turned the corner, and I screamed because they scared me. And I just stood there screaming.
So you worked for a haunted house, basically, and like you got scared?
Because I didn't see them turn around the corner, and I just turned around, there was a family there, and I was like, ah!
I love it. Oh my god.
All right, Katie, give us a horror fun fact.
So it's not really, I mean, it is kind of hard because it deals in me like peeing myself, but like I was like 5 years old and my stepmom wanted to take me to this haunted house, and you know, I was like, yeah, this is great, I'm so excited, I'm so pumped up, I'm a big kid, you know.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I was like this big and like this tall. But so basically, you know, I had a fear of Darth Maul.
Okay.
And because he was a bad guy, and like I just didn't like him. I thought
He sort of
was
looked like the
mean.
devil.
Yeah, I mean, I think he looks cool as heck now.
Right.
But like when you're 5 years old and you're sitting in the theater like this because you're, you know, freaking out because Darth Maul's like got his like beady eyes. He's like hey with his like teeth and his like lightsaber doubled lightsaber, and you know. But so, you know, we go in, and I'm like dressed as like a witch. I'm looking all cute, you know. And we walk in, and I'm holding my stepmom's hand, and then all of a sudden, which I don't remember this, I blacked out. She told me I squeezed her hand so tight that she felt all the fingers in her hand crack.
Oh my god.
Because we were in line, we just got in line, and who is walking around this 6'4" tall Darth Maul, and he's looking, and he's got the yellow contacts, which makes him that much more scary. So we're sitting there, and I'm like this, and she said that I was like cement. She couldn't move me. I was like 50 pounds, okay, and she couldn't move me. She had to physically pick me up underneath me to pull me up, and then I started screaming. Apparently.
Two great comments. The owner said, "You got so scared it turned your hair white."
There you go, let's roll the
And
blonde
Mike Whisper
wet.
said, "You were 5 when episode 1 came out? Holy crud, I am old."
No, I don't even know. What year did episode 1 come out?
Oh god, 2000, I want to say?
Then I was-
2001 maybe? I could be totally wrong.
1995, so I was 5.
Wow.
I was 5. It literally had just come out that year.
Wow, holy crap. All right, so I actually have two. One is funny and one is, I guess, scarier for me anyway. I'll do the funny one first. I grew up in a sort of Christian home. I grew up in a religious household. But before that, my mom decided when I was young, we went, it was preschool, right? She dressed me up as Satan
Nice.
to a Christian school. She didn't know it was a Christian school that she sent me to. She dressed me up as Satan for Halloween and sent me in. And I walked in there. My mom apologized a lot for that. It was really funny, but they actually got a good kick out of it. They were really good sports about it. That I was sitting there, and she drew like the mustache on me and the beard.
I was
and
the devil one time too. I had the curly mustache.
yeah, had the curly mustache, and then like, which I can actually probably do now.
Yes.
So she dressed me up as Satan and sent me in. It was really, really fun. Like looking back at that story now. Not pretty, is it? She may be watching. Yeah, I think Mom said she was watching. So, Mom, that was a story for you. That was always cracked me up. Really made me laugh. Oh, okay. So, 99 was actually.
Oh, so then I was 4.
You were 4 when episode 1 came out.
Alrighty.
That's super depressing for me. Anyway, and then so this is sort of in the horror, actual horror. I was younger. Jurassic Park had just come out, and I went to see it with my father, and I got so scared of the T-Rex. Like, now I'd seen horror. He raised me on Predator, Terminator. None of that stuff really bothered me so much. I went to go see Jurassic Park and freaked out. The first time the T-Rex came on screen and roared that amazing, Steven Spielbergian
Beautiful
sound that they had created. It's okay, John, my son. Yeah, I freaked out. Like, so scared. I made my dad leave the theater with me. And then he talked me down, and then we got to the edge of the door, and he's like, "Do you want to just watch from the door?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll watch from the door at least." And then it got to later on, and I was okay, and then the raptors didn't scare me so much. It still was creepy and whatever, but that T-Rex, man, the first initial time I had seen it on the big screen with that loud, deafening roar, I lost it. Completely lost it. It was so bad. My dad talked me down. It was nice. But I finally was able to walk back in and sit down. And I mean, it was a packed theater. I was freaking out. Yeah, it was pretty bad. That was my biggest horror. And again, raised on scary movies and action movies and stuff, and nothing ever bothered me so much. I cringed at here and there as growing up, whatever. But nothing like that. I was almost. I never told anyone that, by the way. That's a preview childhood memory of mine. No one knows that. Now you all know it.
I feel so privileged. Thank you for sharing.
Yes, yeah, anytime. Thank you.
There's nothing that quite scares me more than the basement in my parents' house. I don't know what it is. It's that one specific location.
I have stories. I feel you.
in my basement, the wall going right up the stairs, there's a door right there, and when you run up the stairs, the door makes rumbling noises.
Oh my god.
So of course there's that, and then the other thing was they used to have 2 paintings of clowns right against the door.
I hate clowns.
So you shut off the lights, clowns right there running, doors rumbling. My sister would purposely, when we were younger, lock the outside of the door so I would get stuck in the stairwell
Oh my
in the
god.
dark. Freaky.
So we actually had a real haunted house right around the corner of me. We lived right on the corner of this giant church, and right behind the church was this abandoned, creepy, really weird abandoned house.
I have goosebumps talking about this
There
right
was
now.
nothing in this place. No one lived there. Probably squatters.
Yeah.
At some point. But there were newspapers all over the ground, and they were all really weird, murder newspapers, and they were all browned and stuff. It was always stories about murder, right?
Oh.
All over the kitchen floor. And if you looked up with it, the really cool thing was that there was, I guess the original owner was an artist, and he painted things, or it was one of the squatters or something, had painted Marvel characters on the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
And one of them was Spider-Man, and it said, "Spidey says this house is whacked." And then this other, there was a Hulk that was Hulk smash skulls. It was the creepiest thing. And we went in.
Terrifying.
We went in for I maybe got through the first 2 rooms,
Yeah.
and then they wanted to go upstairs. I was like, people might be in here. I'm leaving. This is a bad idea. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
It was the creepiest thing in the world. And we never finally the house got knocked down and made into a parking lot. But it was. I swore to this day that house is haunted. Now we just have a haunted parking lot, apparently.
Oh man, I can't.
My grandparents had a grandfather clock that scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, grandfather clock. Those old grandfather clocks.
They are scary.
Have you ever pooped yourself from fear?
Actually.
Oh no, you have a poop story?
I was 8, and don't laugh at me. I was 8 years old, and I remember, or was I 8? I don't know. It was when Signs came out.
Okay.
And the first time you see the alien, I was watching it with my dad and my step. Don't make fun of me. Don't laugh at me. I was watching it, and I kind of was like intermittently going in and out because like my parents were like, you don't want to watch this, it's too scary. So I'd take a break, go into my bedroom, whatever,
Right.
go in the kitchen, go to the bathroom. But I was like sneaking a peek because you're a curious little kid.
Right, of course.
Of course, I walked out when the aliens shown for the first time
Oh
on
my
that video.
God.
I can't tell you, I didn't sleep for days, and I literally had to go to the bathroom so bad because I literally probably pooped I
Oh
pooped
my God,
myself.
I'm so sorry.
It was very embarrassing,
Aw.
and to this day.
See? No one, see that? This is what Classically Trained is about. We give out secrets that no one wants to know.
Everybody poops, kids. Everybody
That's right.
poops.
Everyone. Glasses girl, were you ever so scared you lost your vision?
Oh my God.
So scared. One of my contacts.
One of the contacts just popped right
I
out.
dropped my contact.
Well,
My whole eyeball just fell right out. It was super weird.
I currently live on one of the most haunted campuses in America.
Really?
My school is super duper
For those
haunted.
that don't know, what school did you go to?
Drew University.
Okay.
In New Jersey, and a lot of it sits on top of parts of the Underground Railroad.
I've read a lot
We got
about your
that.
school.
We have a lot of suicide stories,
Yikes.
weird occurrences. People have written whole books on our
Really?
university and how haunted it is.
That's crazy.
So
I feel like, is there a Gettysburg University? I feel like that one would be super
CSI
haunted.
is pretty haunted. I don't know
Yeah?
if you guys know College of Staten Island, but that one
No.
Staten Island itself is just haunted everywhere.
Well, it's a giant garbage island, that's why.
Well, it used to be a mental facility.
Yeah.
Where they
that's
did
true.
horrible experiments
Yeah.
on people.
Yeah, honest to God, I've had so many weird experiences with supernatural and paranormal that that's why I was freaking out and my arms were oh my God, because if I wanted to tell stories, I would be here all night. But it's you sit there and you experience some of these things and you're like, there's no way that this isn't real. If it keeps happening, and it's not just me, and then other people witness things, and you're just oh my gosh, I'm not crazy, but am I crazy? But what's going on? Oh my God, it's so much.
What school? School was Drew University.
In Madison,
That's
New
ground
Jersey.
in Madison, New Jersey. That grounds for a haunt and grabs salt and iron. Yeah, for
Yes, salt.
real. Sutter Island.
It essentially is you have to take a boat to get there. So.
Oh wow. Okay. There's actually, if anyone's from Long Island that's watching, Kings Park. It's a abandoned insane asylum basically.
That's awesome.
The unfortunate part is that it's still an open park and it's still an mostly kind of asylum for the insane.
Oh.
And they let the people
Sorry, I'm looking.
kind of walk the.
Donkey lady.
White-haired girl is the girl you invite to sleepovers that scares everyone with stories. Heck yes. Gettysburg College is haunted. They have a bell tower that's known for its haunting. Ooh, cool. I want to go.
I love
the bridge of
those
San Antonio is haunted by the donkey lady, and I'm scared to drive across it. Not totally abandoned. Right. Kings Park is not totally abandoned. It's they let the patients walk the grounds sometimes, which is really, really scary when you're walking through, which you're not supposed to, but you're walking through the grounds at night, and all of a sudden, there's just some guy, like you're walking and because all the old buildings, they're all broken, the windows are shattered, there's cracks in doors that you can kind of slip through. We found a mail room that had millions of letters in it. And we sat there and we read them, and they're super creepy because it's letters that either never got to patients or letters that came from families or were going out from patients and never were mailed. Super, super weird. My friend Erin found the old, there's no real better word for it, but the water treatment room.
Oh, I know what that
Where
is.
it's just bathtubs and they just spray them with fire hoses basically. It's awful. Yeah, super weird, and it's it feels super haunted because you're walking around, there's the snow on the ground because if it snows from outside, all the windows are broken, and it feels like you're walking through a scene in hey, those are my letters. Gwen Wilkin. Glenn.
She's having computer trouble.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, hi Gwen.
Hello.
So yeah, It's just a super creepy place, but it's fun to go to. You know, like it's like this abandoned insane asylum, and so you're walking around, and you're not supposed to be there. But then all of a sudden, there's someone slowly walking in like the distance, and he's dressed in all white, and you're just like, what is going on? We have to get out of here. You know, and then you realize it's just one of the patients that they let out at night.
Just nonchalantly, just let them out.
Well, they're watching them. It's not like they're not watching.
Numbers on their back.
Who's outside? Number 8.
This is awful.
I know.
It's awful.
It's 3:45 over here, and Eric says hi.
Oh, hi, Eric.
He said he's fast asleep now.
Aw. Yeah, they're
They film a lot of Gotham at Staten Island's insane asylum.
Really?
Do they really?
Insane asylum.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
I don't know if like.
Lots of fun horror places on Long Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot in Long Island. If you're into like super creepy places, obviously.
Anywhere in New England, really.
Yeah, most of New England is like totally haunted. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm reading the. Nothing happened. Time to play ghost or asylum patient. Either way. Why are you standing there? Oh my God, run! Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so the girls have a train to catch, like last week. That's okay. So we're gonna play really quickly. Does it still hold up? We played Resident Evil 1 and 2 tonight, from 1996 and then in 1998. What do you guys think of graphics, gameplay? Does it still hold up in our hearts?
I personally think it's always going to. This was my first horror game. Like the first Resident Evil was my first horror game. So it's gonna always sit there, no matter how bad the pixelized faces are, the stances, the arm flailings. Like
what are you talking about? This is how people talk.
The mechanics, you know what I mean? Like regardless of the backwards, like whatever.
Right.
Back then we had nothing to compare it to, so it wasn't necessarily.
All the graphics were crap.
Oh yeah, exactly. And same thing with the controls. Nobody knew how to use controls, you know. So to this day, I think it does still hold up because it's just it's that first game, and it's just fun to play because it's just that awful to compare to today's games.
Christine, what about yourself?
I've never played either game, so this was a first for me.
This is an
as you
eye-opener?
can obviously tell.
Your speed run?
But yeah, I think both games, if they were remade or something like that, would definitely hold up today. I know one of them. Do they have a remake for 2? I know they do.
They haven't done the remake of 2 yet. At least I don't think. They might be working on it, or they may have just released something. I know that they were doing chapters, maybe. I'm not really sure what the whole thing was. Resident Evil the first one got a couple of remakes. They got as Mike Whisperer points out, there was the GameCube one, and then they just recently made something too. Isn't flailing arms just standard conversation? Right. That's exactly why I was saying that this is normal. That's normal people talk like this. Just always moving. Resident Evil 1, 2, I don't think so. Yeah, that's what I thought.
2 got stalled.
Stalled, okay, from a voice actor strike. That makes sense. Yeah, it was about the time that was happening. I mean, there's only 2 like real voiceover men in. It's just the guy who plays Nathan Drake and the. Although he plays Deadpool also. Who's the other guy? I forget his name, but he plays someone else. There's 2 guys. There's like main 2 guys. I think this game, story-wise, holds up. I think this is still a horrifying game. I think there's still elements of scariness that people will really love. I think that if they really truly remade it like Resident Evil 7 graphics, this game could be awesome. I think the controls are monstrously terrible.
They're really wonky.
They're really bad.
They're like DMC 1 and 2 awful.
Exactly. It's really bad. The camera angles are terrible. I think that it holds up in the fact of only just the story. I think the gameplay needs a lot of work. I would never give this to a kid and say, try. You know, like I would say try just to watch them laugh, and then just laugh at it, because I know that they would lose terribly, just like we did, because they're god awful.
Yeah.
But and they would probably get bored of it like really quickly. So I feel like there's definitely something that needs a lot of work to this game. I don't think it holds up in the fact of just gameplay itself, but the story definitely still holds up.
Yeah.
So it definitely needs a lot of work. Hey, have you played a game so bad that it was good? That's a good question.
I've played this one game, which I was just screaming the entire time, called No Need to Explain. Or No Time to Explain.
No Time to Explain?
No Time to Explain. It was free. So if you can find that on Xbox, it's actually pretty hysterical, and I was literally screaming, laughing the entire time. I didn't know what was happening, so.
I actually have two answers to this. Do you have a game that's...
I think a little bit.
Okay.
I don't really have
Actually, I have three now that I think about it. One of them is the Rocky and Bullwinkle Adventures on the original NES. Was so terrible. And I love Rocky and Bullwinkle. It's like, growing up on, those kind of cartoons. Well, hey, Rocky, like that was like my favorite thing. Like I loved Rocky and Bullwinkle. So we got the game, and the game is so bad. I mean, it's unplayable. But it's still a lot of fun to play. There's like this glitch that you can do like right in the beginning with a bomb. Bullwinkle would throw these giant like bowling ball bombs, and you could glitch it out to where he's holding it on the stairs and it explodes in his hand, and then you could kind of just zoom through the entire level. It was so bad, but the game was a lot of fun. The other one was Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Okay.
The gameplay is terrible. Nothing works. It's not even close to the original story. There's nothing. It's all new, like generated crap, But the gameplay is terrible. You can't. The driving is awful. The riddles that when you get caught by the weasels, you get a chance to get free by solving a riddle, and the riddles are so bad that like. I mean, they're funny, but like you can't really control the thing to get the right answer, and you have a limited amount of time, so you have to try and find the answer in this terribly made game, and so you always die. So it's like it's just an awful game, but it's still a lot of fun. Like when you get to Toontown and all that other stuff, there's really a lot that's really really great about it. John, when are you streaming? I will answer all of this stuff in 2 seconds. The third game, which isn't. It's bad because of like the graphics and all the other stuff. It's the best game I've ever played in my entire life, and it's called I Made a Game with Zombies in It. It was an Xbox Live Arcade game, right? And it's a twin stick game, so it's like isometric. You watch from top down camera, and it's a power shoot. So you just hold the stick this way to shoot and whatever, and you move around, and it's just nonstop. Pixelated things and zombies and weird like geometric shapes that fly around and stuff. But the whole game takes like, you can play as long as you want. It's just survival. It's just until you die, right? But the music in the game was made by the game who made the game. So it's just him with like a guitar in the background, and he's just playing made a game with zombies, and he's just like yelling. It's the funniest friggin' thing, and it's so bad. It's like $1.99 if anyone has regular Xbox.
I want it.
It's amazing. Okay, so John, when are you streaming on your channel? Actually, tonight. I am doing a GoFundMe. I don't know, something for our buddy Alan that works at Gamersalt Weekly. I'm going to be playing Sea of Thieves on my channel tonight after like 1 a.m.-ish. I'm going to jump on for release tonight. And I'm going to basically anything I'm going to be doing for him. All the donations that anyone wants to give can go right to his GoFundMe page. He's going through a really tough time, and we're just trying to help him out. So it's something just nice that we want to do for him. The girls have to go. Right. Rowie needs to go. They're gonna miss the train, not the bus. Sitting on the floor in the bathroom. Oh.
Aww.
Oh.
It's okay. You could wake him up. It's fine. No, I'm kidding.
See, this is Women's Month. You can do what you want.
There you go.
You watch wherever you like.
Listen to him.
So yeah, that's gonna be our show. Guys,
I figured out my game though.
Oh, yes, that's what. Yeah, okay. So we have one more answer here for
Sonic Riders.
Sonic Riders. Tell us about Sonic Riders.
Sonic Riders is a game where you literally skate surfboard, but it's like anti-gravity and you're just gliding. But the voice acting is horrible. The story is god awful. They like ripped Egyptian mythology and like all this like ancient mythology to just shred. But the tricks are so cool. You do like flips and stuff, and you can knock other people off their boards.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Anyway.
All right, so those were our games that are so bad they're great. We played Resident Evil 1 and 2 here. We tried to play as the girl characters. We had no idea how to change it for Resident Evil 2. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But this is Women's March. We are women in gaming, and we just wanted to say you are always welcome in what they call the boys' brigade here, the boys' club.
The everybody club.
Yeah, it's the everybody club. You are always welcome here. And it doesn't matter gay or straight or trans, old or young.
Or Babadook.
Or Babadook. You are welcome in the gaming community, and that's why we're here to celebrate that fact. I'm glad I struggled with my internet for half an hour. We will be back next week with a new guest, so if you at least liked the little bit that you saw, we'll be back with Navi Gamer Girl. She's going to be here. She does a lot of streaming and stuff like that. And we're going to do Parasite Eve and do some voiceover work like we did today. So if you enjoyed that, come back next week. This has been Classically Trained. I am your host, John Donadio, and we are here with Katie and Christine, who are back for week 3 of Women's March. Thank you guys for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like, give us a sub. Tonight, I will be playing, like I said, for Alan's GoFundMe on my own channel, which is twitch.tv/somebeautytolove. In some, there's a 0 and the number 2 not spelled out in there. It's super annoying.
Sorry.
Wow, thanks, John Dickley. Yeah. Anyway, have a good night. Bye.
Bye.